Do do do. Dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. Jackie?
Remember I said 2.
Okay, do 2. Well, then do 2.
But 2 pages when I need help.
Oh, what's the other one? I'll be right back. See how you want to it. That's Jack. He says, woo, 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 woo. Jackie Chan, Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. What's up, funny? How's it hanging, brother? How's it hanging? We're going to play the tongue drum today. Maybe I should show you guys not me. Like, right? Sometimes we want to not see just me. Maybe. But then I can't see your guys' chat, though, either. Nope. Nope. Okay. My bad. You guys are just going to have to deal with me. Maybe we'll put you out that way just a little bit. You see the couch. Come chill with on the couch with me. I like driving out. You guys just be cool in the chat. I love you. I always put it that way too. Let's do it this way today. We laugh. We laugh in the face of the darkness. As if you didn't already know. Who do you walk with? Oh, yeah. I just thought of something. Your hatred shows more about you than me. And not saying that to you. I'm saying to you-yous and me-me's. Does that make sense? Your new-noos and your mamas and your no-nos. Me no like he hate. Me no like he hate. Me like he love. Oh, that makes sense. How's everybody doing? What's up? So much love. Olivia. How's life? And then out, in and out. a lot of fun. Are you guys having fun? I hope you're having fun. Life is worth having fun, right? I mean, we're here. I like it because sometimes there's, well, hello there, Obi. Hi, fingers. What's up? Lai is good. I like it. What's up, Liberty? Hey, 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 it's magic. You know. Thank you, Liberty. You're so sweet. Orbit. I like it. I like it. So I like this thing because, like, each time it'll resonate different with me within my body. So, like, when I pick it up to play, I'll just and make mental note of which ones feel the best, like literally feel the best inside of myself. One time it was this one for a long time. I don't resonate with that one anymore, but it was this one. But I don't know. That's it right there. That's the one that I resonate with right now. That's what my spirit says. Fly, pelican. This is a tongue drum. Tongue drum. Look at it. It's kind of fun, right? I assume it's called a tongue drum porque the little pieces look like tongues, huh? But I could be wrong. Oh, this hits different too. Y'all, I never thought of that before. Do a circular motion, okay, right? Now let's reverse. Reverse, yo! How do you feel? I wound you up and then I unwound you. Feels good, eh? Feels good. Oh, Minecraft is cool. It is a good instrument. I agree with you. My facial struck. I've never heard that before, but I'll take it, sir. Or ma'am. How are you guys doing? How's the day been faring ya? It's Friday. We're in a crazy, amazing position of life right now, right? Because today was the equinox, or is the equinox, I should say. So that in itself, because it's 0 degrees Aries, is mind-blowing. Like, it hasn't been touched in like 4,000 years. And to boot, we are making the, you know, the circle with the snake eating the tail, right? We are doing that 3 times within 3 time cycles. Fuck, everything's in cycles, you guys. It's a trip. It's a trip. Hi, Lahi. Winner. I like weekends. Hi, Ulrich. Oh, yeah, I should totally play Freebird. Ah! Right. Ulrich. a bit rough. It started a bit rough, Aobi. You know, things can be more cowbell. Sorry, squirrel. Things can be like that, right? Up and down and up and down. I am extremely high, like in general, in spirit. So I feel like I'm like floating above the cream. Does that make sense? I'm floating above the cream. I hope that good. Yeah, you can feel it. I can feel it. It's intense. I think this journey is intense, amazing shenanigans, you guys. And we're all on it. We're all on it. So don't be Jonah. That's what it says in the Bible, in the gospel. It says, no sign will be given except for the sign of Jonah. Have you ever read Jonah? Have you ever read Jonah? Seriously? Jonah is a guy who God visited and tried to run away from God. God's like, I need you to do this for me, bro. Jonah's like, come again? Did I hear something? Did I see something? Did I hear something? Cool. Hey, Jonah, I need you to do something. I hear that. Okay. What shall I do? I need you to tell my people they're going the wrong way. Jonah, I don't want to do that, Lord. Because every time you do that, you forgive them again. And then we look like dictators. That's Jonah. Why would Jesus tell you that that is the sign of the latter days? Think about it. Oh, my bad, almost dropped it. Religion is substitute for playing drums to get through menopause. What? I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, pray for the people everywhere, Broscarones. I don't know who Benjamin Netanyahu is. Oh, it's your birthday. Yay. Happy birthday, life. You're in my top bathroom, Skippy? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I didn't clean the toilet today. It's on my to-do list. This house is so big that I just have to do like little bits here and there. To clean. Literally, it took me an hour to vacuum the house yesterday. The house is huge. Me don't like it. An hour? What the? Well, hello, Scott. Welcome back. Can you do this one on the intro? Give me the number serial wise and then play 1 3 4 5 pause 1 3 4 3. Let's try. 1 1 3 4 5. You said 1 3 4 5 1 3. I don't know if I can do that. I'm trying. Like that? That's 1 3 4 5 1 3 4 5 1 3 1 3 4. Nope, wrong one. Sorry. 1 3 4 3 1 3 4 3 1 3 4 3 1 3 4 5 1 3 4 3 1 3 Oh gosh, I hope you guys are having fun. Yay! I love that, Cabin. Yee. Welcome into the live, everybody. Remember, we are amazing. Don't forget, the time is upon us. And I don't know what time that is, but I assume we will know. I imagine if source comes with a loud noise, I imagine we will know when we're like in a moment of aha, right? We will know. You know what? These darn rivers, they're trying to crest again. I don't want to do that again. No, thank you. I do not consent. It was a great idea, Obi. I mean, right? You got me out of my mind, and so that's cool. I dig it. Give me another one. Give me another one, Maestro. Yeah. Doesn't it just feel good? I feel like I'm in heaven. Nothing but heaven. Oh, what was your challenge? Oh, the balloon. No, I don't have a balloon yet, homie. It's a bummer. Do you want to? I can blow up a balloon for a long time. Watch. You ready? There it is. That's the end of my breath. I need a balloon. I wonder, can I do it? Do I have to do it in one breath or can I do it in multiple breaths? I'm gonna pass out. That's why you want me to do it. Yeah, mujer. Yeah, 4, 7, 8. Yee. Only one type. I dig it. Okay, we'll do 4, 7, 8. 4, 7. Just kidding, because 8 isn't on here, so you must be meaning something else. I hope we're all having good days. We're meant to have really good days. Today's the equinox. An intense equinox. One we haven't seen in a long time. How fun. I love it. Oh, yes. UK. That's a really good breath work. So do you go in 4, hold 7, out 8? Or what? Ooh, car sickness. No bueno. Yeah, no, thank you. Right, UK? Sing for the Abraham question. That's me. I'm an opera singer. Oh, yeah, no, it's one of my whole icky picky ones. Puking. Whoa. 4 in fully, hold 7, out 8. Let's do it now. Yeah. Okay. In 4 in fully. So I have to do a fast breath, like that. Is that what you're saying? I already got lightheaded. Oh, Snapple. Okay. Okay, let's do it. You ready? Okay. Yeah. Instantly in the flow state, dude. That's great. That felt great. That's amazing. Did any of you guys try that too? What's up, people? What's a like a 360 around my? That'd be fun. Let's do it. We got a 360 here. That's fun. Thanks for that. Oh, through the nose only? For real? Okay, let's do it. I'm down. We're all learning here. Everybody else, try this too. Through your nose. In 4, sharp. Hold 7. Exhale through your nose. 8. Ready? DMT breath right there. Your head. Can feel my body pumping my chi up. Boom, 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 boom. Super fun, you guys. What's a wide, full yawn? I know, right, Faith? We just love them. It's wounded masculine energy. It's okay. But we see it. I should have mentioned it. What's a wide, full yawn? Like, like that. You know what we should do? We should ground. Let's take off our shoes and our stockings. Oh, I love that, Keegan, that we can see each other from other places in places. It's good. That means our community is growing. Doesn't that make you excited? As a light worker, warrior, rainbow, status, all over here, blowing glitter up arses left and right, I'm pretty excited about it. Because we're all a piece of the puzzle, you know? A piece of the puzzle. 4 and steady, 7 hold without closing your airway. Oh, without closing your airway. That's a little different too. See all these beautiful things? Do you ever see life like in layers? You know, like the first thing closest to me, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh. Ouch. Have you ever done that? I feel really warm. Hey, Sizzle, what's up? Really? Why scared? Keegan, don't be scared. It's only spirituality. Oh, when you hold, you'll want to yawn. Interesting. I'm gonna try this later. I'm gonna give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna screenshot that. My funny forehead. Aren't screenshots funny? And then I like, so did you hello. Do 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 do. Your eyes will water too. Okay, cool, UK. Thank you. Oh, I like my thighs too. I have good thighs. Another tutorial for what? Idiot fox. Hello, Kari. Aren't we amazing? We're going to do some grounding here. We're going to do. Oh, you said things or you said thighs? Either which way. Oh, okay. This one right here? That one? Is that the one you were talking about, Sizzle? Sizzle me timbers. Okay, let's see. Hi, Rohi. I asked Life, what's the plan for me? Life said character development. I said, cool. How long? Life said season finale, not confirmed yet. So how are you doing with your character development, homie? Have you really hit crown? I hit crown the other day. I almost passed out. Do you pass out when you hit crown? It's really intense. If I'm not like in deep meditation, like chill days, and I'm actually like doing yoga or breath work or something, like it gets pretty intense. I'm like, whoa. Last time I was doing it out here. Well, actually go out there where I was doing it. I was doing it right out here with these trees because for some reason these trees really, I connect with them, the threefold tree, it's pretty interesting. Ooh, yes, idiot fox, I did. Ooh, brisket. I like brisket. That's really gross. Sizzle, get on that. Thank you, Mohi. Your eyes are wide open with visuals here now. That's funny. Be here now. Yes, magician, yes. My channel is about love, Shrey. Ooh, but I am chilly. And now where am I going to put you? Okay, you guys, we're going to go upside down and around. So get ready for the phone or where. Because I'm going to take you on a trip. Because it's wet. Upside down, yeah. See, that's the trumpet sounds. Get ready. Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie. Good, I'm excited, UK. It's gonna be fun. Hi, Shrey. Oh no, you're glitching, losing signal. Ah! It's because we're outside. I figured that was gonna happen when we went outside. Oh, yes. Look at Baron. He's like, ma'am, can you please let me outside? Is it bad now? Is it still bad? It didn't like me moving up and down, Freaked me out. Yeah. Can you guys see me now? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I enjoy everything. I do have a router in my house, that's why. Not so bad because I'm holding still. Did you guys see the grounding? You got up close and personal with some clovers. Oh, baby, 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 yeah. Oh, baby. You should never put your socks on if your feet are wet. Funny. Super funny. Ooga booga. Did you know there's a song called Oogum, 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 Booga now, baby, yo, casting your spell on me. You got me doing funny things like a clown. Just look at me. When you wear your high-heeled boots with your hip hugger suit, it's alright. You're out of sight. Brenton obviously sings it a lot better than I do, but, you know. Washington, United States of America. Redmond, like, in Washington? I'm decent, yeah. I'm decently close to that. The internet is not free here either. Actually, that's not really true. I guess the internet is kind of free here if you're in the city. That's kind of creepy thinking about it. If you think about that, that's kind of creepy. You know what? So I was talking to Michael. You know how I do when I'm president, I'm going to whatever. So yesterday, why are we not doing this? Think about this, okay? So you know how every single house, mostly, right? Like most of the houses have Wi-Fi, right? They have Wi-Fi routers. Why are we individually housing this? Why don't we just create better Wi-Fi that's less invasive, more heart-centered, and it can Wi-Fi a group of people? So like we would have like a sensor, right? And then the 8 houses around it would receive the heart-conscious, sustainable Wi-Fi signal that's not killing us, like these crazy 5G towers that are ridiculous. If you think they're not, do some research. This is why I wear my Shanghai. That's why I wear this one right here. But yeah, like that's such a good idea. Don't you think that's a good idea? I think that's a good idea. Aw, Shrey, I like your voice, bro. I'm close to Redmond. Yes, I can. Why are you in Redmond? Oh, well, a while back doesn't count, Sizzle. I want to meet people now. Hey, listen. I'm listening, Abduram. My life has been pretty much unfolding as I have wished. So, but I don't really wish to be president, really, though. So it's cool. You are from which planet? Mintaka. How did you know? Hibishkik. Oh, Buddhist. I'm not Buddhist, but I most definitely love the teaching. Yes. You went to a poly gathering at a longhouse in Marsh area outside in Red. What's a poly gathering, sir? Oh, DC. I'm from state. Darn it. Hey. Hi, Justin. Hi, David. Nebulous nights and ambient description for how much it's great to meditate too. I gently press play at the right time just in case you missed it. I did miss that. Oops. I did. Thank you for repeating. Okay, come on, silly thing. It's so funny to see my face. I don't know if I 100% like it, but it's cool. No, I'm not going to show you the shape of my butt. That's funny. Yes, Sir Arctic. I can go with that. Don't bend and stretch. Oh, no, my stuff is extremely aligned. I have the first 38 years of my life, I had a really, really, really bad back. Always going out. Always. Back issues. You know, because my mom had a bad back and my grandpa had a bad back, which means I grew the story of having a bad back. Well, I went and seen a shaman, and the shaman said that I had a sword in my back, which means my mother had a sword in her back, my grandmother, and my grandfather, which means probably our entire lineage had a sword in it. So I removed the sword, and after that, no backy problems. You have to strengthen your core. Yeah, it's important. Crazy, huh? But amazing. I think I am going to go inside, though, because putting this thing on my lap is cold. too because the incenses are out. Out here, I live in an extremely downtown area where there's a lot of homeless and stuff, which isn't bad, but you have to be careful because the energies are strong. It's because it's what's the word? Concentrated. Yeah. Okay, don't fall, you guys. No, Bowen, you stay inside. I will hurt you, little pepperoni. No. What's you doing, Jackie Chan? Well, obviously you're doing something, but what's that something? Okay, walk with me, guys. I'm coming. I'm going. Don't run into me, Jackie Chan. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Don't do it. I know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna get you. No, you didn't give me that. No, you didn't. Where are you? Did he go back to play? I think he went back. I don't think he's playing anymore. No! There's no my butt, bro. Holy cow, hold on. Hi. That's hard work to do things like that. Okay, I'm back. I'm okay. Did you breathe? And that's my son. Hi, Chelly, my friend. Me, she already showed you your feet. I'm 44. Oh, I know, right? It's interesting. My hair's turned gray when I was like 24. Yeah. Oh my God. Wait a minute. What? Cadbury? I don't know if that's true. Yeah, exactly, Sizzle. Yeah. Congrats on being a mod. I do. I know. Peter, I know. I don't want to. I spent a lot of my life dyeing my hair. I told you 24. So think about that. And gray hair comes in quicks. So like I was dyeing my hair every 3 to 4 months, and 4 months is pushing it. You're already seeing like, a smidge of the, pointless. You got to do it like every 2.5 to 3 months. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of chemicals. And for what? So people can see my hair darker? I don't care. I don't care. I do have indigenous blood. Yeah, lots of it actually. I have it from Canada. And then I also have it from my Puerto Rican heritage, right? Taino. So yeah. Oh, I totally could do it. Michael, I used to have rainbow hair. My hair was rainbow. Yeah. Oh, really, Chelly? I'm from Washington State. Hello, Eloise. Hi, Joe. I don't know, Joe. It's kind of interesting, actually. Washington State, United States. Yeah, elder. Hi, super cool. You're a Christian. Yay. If Jesus is God, then why did he have a belly button? Does God have a belly button? No, God does not have a belly button. Well, I mean, I don't think he has a belly button. Maybe he does have a belly button. I don't know. Do you think he has a belly button? I never thought of these things. What do you guys think? Do you think God has a belly button? Nothing can beat nature. That's 100%. Oh, yay, Karen. Exactly, Joe. Mr. Uta. Well, from India. That's nice. Un poquito español, pero no mucho, eh?
Yeah, right, Shelly? It's not good anymore. No, it's so much. Thanks, Shrey. Yeah, I dig them too. Well, nature is truth. It's what we are too. Did you know our composites or whatever of our body is the same as like the ground outside? It wasn't a joke. Yeah. Hi, Jazz. Hi. Oh my gosh. Top Diva, stop it. You're fine. Where'd you even pick anything up that you're fine? You're fine. Umberto, hi there. I am doing great. How are you, kind sir? Welcome in. Welcome in. Shanti and Shakti. I am a Reiki master, Jeffrey Arsh. I'm a Reiki master. I'm a substitute teacher. I also work at a gas station. What else? I also live in the flow of the universe, so everything is always provided for me. That is I. There you go. Right, Top Diva? I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Hey, hey, hey. What is my favorite one? Atman. Atman. That's a good one, eh? Yeah. Jack and Charlie live with me. Emmeline lives with her dad for now. Yes. And then the other kids are way older. Like, way older. No, I'm not, Shrey, but that'd be cool. I dig that. Abdram, I could believe that. Yes, I can roll with that. Arsh, I like my vibe too, and I like your name because I'm going to say it like this. Arsh, every time. Hey, Arsh. Wait for it. But wait, there's more. Well, Seg isn't a path of happiness for me. Seg is a path of sensuality for me, right? Expression of the, ooh, you could just feel it, right? It's not a necessity. It's not a desire either. It's just sometimes you just feel a little sexy. I mean, right? Let's not lie. Let's not lie about things. Sometimes you do. It happens. And it usually happens when a woman is ovulating. Funny how that works out. Oh, I'm American. I'm Puerto Rican, which is still American. So I'm American. Jack's really cool, Joe. Bye, Karan. Don't be late. Maybe we'll get so short that we'll just disappear. Hi, comment. Because I can do what I want, right? Comment? You can do what you want, right? It's pretty fun, right? Jack is my son. He's 7. Hi, Osho. I am doing well. How are you? I'm loving this equinox energy. Woo! These 2 little hairs that make me look like Puppy Dog. Good, Diva. Probably the internet, Shrey. Probably. We offer to Trimbaka, fragrant, enhancing nourishment, like your wish free from me, bondage of death from regret. I like. Yeah, each one is from a different baby daddy, and Adriana hold on. I think she's going to be 30 this year. Yay! I'm good. I'm glad, Shelly. Thank you. Well, I heard something interesting actually the other day that I didn't know, that one of the biggest federal reserves in America is in Puerto Rico. Why? That's really interesting. So I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. I I don't know the forms of Balak, and I actually don't want to. It feels weird to even say that name. Why does that feel so weird? Is that a programming or is that real? I gotta ask myself these things. 30. So you had a kid when I was 15. It was really tough. Our relationship isn't good now, but I thought it was good. Hi, Nora. What the fuck is the answer to this question? I don't have the money and I'm pissed. I'm done with this world. Well, how else would you, how you do struggle with this, Nora? How do you propose? Say I was you, okay? And I was like asking the questions that you ask. What would your response as my friend be to me, you, saying the things that you say? I love Bad Bunny. Puerto Rico is amazing, Joe. I just play a little bit of the drums. I want to learn piano and guitar because I really feel like once I get out of the mind F that I can't do it, which I already am out of, I think that I can, I think I'm actually very, what would it be? Instrumentalist? Yes, exactly that, Abner. Yes, exactly that. Oh, Joe, right? Eating freaking papayas right off the tree. Mangoes. Avocados. Stop it. Bananas. Oranges. Ooh. No, she doesn't have kids of her own. I don't have grandkids yet. I don't have grandparents. Yes, Dickleton. I like your name, Dickleton. Whatever kind you ask, I'm here. Right, Pontus? That's what I'm talking about right there. Are you a pro at it? Right. Yeah, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I cannot say anything in Sanskrit. I wish. Shrey, can you? Oh, that's cool. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Bippity boppity. Who's watched Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die? Well, I don't know either, Nora. I'm trying to help, but I don't know how. I feel like you want something that you feel like you can't have, but why can't you have it? Because other people tell you can't have it? I don't know. Dandisk. Ooh, hello, Dandy. Welcome back. Has it been a while? Hi, Crystal. Probably, Mika. Sure, probably. What stick you have that's like for something? It is. It's for over there. I was playing with that. Oh, I'm doing super great. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm a substitute teacher. Sanskrit would be dope. Salt, Joe. Salt is really, really, really good. Yeah. Also, holly trees help. Yew trees help. Trees in general help, right? Plants. Rosemary. Yeah. Salt. A perimeter spell. All these things. I'm glad that you're dipping into that. There are many Indians. Yes, lots of Indians do come in to hang out. It's cool though. I ghosted my girl for like 24 hours, but she like blocked me from Dickleton. That's messed up. Why did you ghost her? Why'd you ghost her in the first place? Pontus. I pray to myself, but that's because Jesus lives within me, so it's cool. It is. Would you like me to play it for a minute? Your forehead is like a saint. Sadar, my forehead is intense, but it's cool. Oh, we are going to live in Puerto Rico right quick. It's happening. Oh, no worries, Dandy. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're doing really good. Shrey, all things. I am the spirit. Everything I do is for my spirit self. I do nothing in the 3D world, literally. It's really interesting to be like this. I know you want a female body, but you can't, and don't be mean to your penis. It's not his fault. There's nothing you can do, Dickleton. Eat a piece of humble pie. That's what you get to do. That's funny, Top Diva. I dig it. Yeah. Yes. And thank you for allowing me to focus more in here too, because I feel it. It's very vibracious. I live in Yauco. So I'm going to go with my hometown, Yauco. Yeah. But there's so many beautiful. I couldn't even choose if I wanted to, because you have Rincon, you have Aguadilla, you have San Juan, if you want that type of feel. You got Luquillo. Stop it. There's so many. Ponce is even cool. Like, yeah, there's a lot. What's up, Los? I'm about to absolutely go to town on my tell you what. Do your thing. What would you do if someone came out as gay and or trans? I would love. Love, right? Who are we? Who are we to judge? Who are we to judge? Shakti, yeah. Just exactly what he said. Shakti. Hi, Fate One and Shanti. And I'm thinking next weekend I'm going to finally get Ottman right here, because then we got this, you know? I feel like the connection of it all. I think I'd like it. Yeah. I'm from Washington, United States. Oh, that's cool. Volcanic rock is dope. I love volcano rock. Oh, nice. Because life can get detailed over there. Yeah. When you believe Shakti solar and people can read your life because of your forehead. Oh, truth, eh? That's interesting. Tell me more about that, Sudar. Tell me more of your amazing knowledge, my dear friend. Yeah, the projecting, you meant to say, Sizzle. No, he was like, you're coming with me, Dandy. I love you. No, I'm not, Topkiana. What's happening here is exactly right, Fate One. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome to our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful live. We hang out, we share the vibes, and guess what? We love it and we need it. Well, we don't like need it, but we do, because this world, the love is mine. I am a substitute teacher, a Reiki master, and I also work at a gas station. I'm also a great generator manifester in this universe. So anything that I require is, ta-da, here. I'm not half Hindu. No, Shrey. No. I just believe in everybody. You know, I believe in everything. I pull little nuggets. I'm an omniist. If you want to label me, if you need to label me, it's an omniist. I pull little nuggets of information that resonate with my own persona. And I'm like, oh. And then all of a sudden, I have this amazing me. Hello. Oh, that's interesting, Sidar. Can you go deeper into that? Can you? Because I want to see where it is. Because I'm down, if you know what I mean. Like, I know each one of us has talents to bring to the table. And I am going all the way. I don't have any words to express, but this is the goal I'm creating, hoping. So I would like to know all of this. Hi, Sonyu. Oh, that's a bummer. Bye, Dandy. Have fun with your daddy. And what your body consumes. Hold on one second. But you are money minded, and I am minded with what my body consumes. Sudar, I'm excited about this conversation. I'm from Washington, United States of America. She believes everything positive, my friend. Any subject. Yeah. Oh, I know, right? Fate One, do your thing. No, I'm not Hindu. Bipla. You're Pihine? Are you trying to spell penis? That's not how you spell penis. I've heard of Sadhguru, yeah. I don't enjoy Sadhguru too much. He's okay, don't get me wrong. I love him, but I don't really resonate as much as I do with others. I mean, World War III, if that's what you want, yeah. No, I don't belong to a native tribe. Yes, Shanti. I love the sweater too, Pino. Hello, real me. I love Bob Dylan. What do you think about Bob Dylan, Fritz? Where'd you go, Sadar? Hello, Lovro from Croatia. Welcome in. I wasn't done picking you, Sadar. Darn. I think he left. Pickles. Yeah, it's Hindi, for sure. Hindi. How well acquainted are you with I am not? What is the Bayesian probability? Please tell me that. Right? No, it ain't me, babe. No? Shrey, what is the difference between Atman and Paramatman? Queen is good, yes. I agree with you, Pino. Hi. What's up? Ooh, XU. We're going to call you Wee. That's what I like. Wee. I do listen to Nirvana. How do I know Hindi? Just learning. Oh, tell you something about India? It is one of the most ancient land masses that you can tap into the knowledge of. Yes, one of them. Okay, here we go. Okay, Sudar, like a psychologist could collect all your video and just you somehow, okay? And they will hit almost 90% of your character. Your forehead, it's written your life for this body. Okay, go on. You have me intrigued, sir. Dualism and non-dualism. Oh, non-dualism for sure. One. All is one. Where are you from? Washington, United States of America. It's too deep trying to explain you. I might go fake or joke. I understand, Sidar. If you don't mind, I would enjoy from an email from you, if you don't mind, because I'd like to spittle in there a little bit, because I can understand that. Hi, Yashan. Satria. My freckles. Thank you. Rastafari. Aye. John Lennon is a good singer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, my goodness gracious, you guys. What do we think? I don't know. I don't know either. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on. Alexa, play me calming piano music.
Relaxing piano radio on Amazon Music. Relax.
Okay, bye. Oops. Imagine feeling only love. Could you imagine that? Can you feel that? Only love. Truly, there's nothing else. Inside of you, outside of you, inside them, outside of them. It's just love. It's just love, you guys. Aren't we so silly? It's just love. It's just love. What more is there to say? Why can't we figure this out, you guys? I don't understand why we're so mean to each other. And how can we help that? Like, how can we assist in changing that? It's kind of, I don't know. But it has to get done. It really does. It really does, you guys. We have to change whatever it is we're doing. Whatever it is we're doing right now, it's not working. We can clearly see this. It's not working. Where's the love? Where's the love for yourself? You don't love yourself. For real. Who are you? Remember who you are. You are the one. I'm gonna cry. You are the one. Like, you are the one. And other things, programming, other people have you believing that you're not the one. And I don't get that. But I can also understand a different energy where I wouldn't have gotten that either. I would have looked at me and would have been like, okay. You know what I mean? So I totally get it. I get it. I get the whole thing. I think that's the thing that blows my mind is I get the whole thing. I see the whole thing. We need more people to see the whole thing. Who in here that is listening can see the whole thing? Just raise your hand. You don't have to say nothing. Or just put a dot even. Just give me a little dot. You can see the whole thing. You don't hold hatred inside of you. You understand that we're all just trying. We're just doing the best we can do. And I'm talking about every single person on this planet is trying the best to their capabilities to do. Now, if we have a community or a humanity that is in the real low section of life, I kind of feel a little responsible if I say that I am in the light, which means frequency is higher. Let's go. Come on, you guys. Let's go hang out in the higher realms. There's got to be people that are waking up. There's got to be. And it's not even waking up. It's remembering. All you're doing is remembering. All you're doing is remembering that you were never not whole. You were never lacking of anything. You were never in need of any type of direction because it was all inside of your temple is it's everything. It's the whole deal inside of your form. But we have forgotten these things. I forgot those things. It's time to remember those things. Because I don't know what's going on out here, but I'm getting sick and tired of programming, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Like if I want to like war or whatever, I'm going to like it on my own. Not because I was programmed from birth to be okay with war. We're not to be warful. We're to be lovers. And then the lovers, whoever wants to be warful, the lovers will just figure out how to get rid of them. I mean, I know that sounds weird, but maybe they wouldn't even do it. Maybe it would just happen by natural selection. I don't know. I really don't. But I highly believe that we are going to wake up. So, wakey, wakey. Come stand with me. Oh, you know what I did today at work? I put away freight, eh? I got a paper cut, a cardboard paper cut underneath my nail bed. It's not feel good. It's okay now, but look, you can see how far back it, maybe you can't. Yeah, look, you can see how far back it went, bro. That's deep. That's not okay. When it happened, I said, oh, yeah, heal that up. We heal that up. Heal it up. You know, like there's these interesting things that you run into when you're on your journey. And they're just little tiny confirmations for yourself, right? Little heres and theres of like, oh yeah, duh, of course. But it's just fun to watch it unfold and see how it all resonates. You know, here is my suggestion to you, because I kind of wish I did this, and I did kind of do it, but even the little bit that I did do got ruined in the flood. Start writing everything down, every phenomena, write it down. Seriously, from the littlest to the biggest, just write it down. Just write it down. Great meditation. Visited with Archangel Michael, cleansed some stuff out of my sacral chakra, whatever, right? Just all these things. Just whatever your journey like bubbles up with, write it down, because it's interesting to A, see the growth of your journey, right? And B, you can use it for later references too, because this journey started on, if you do not see signs and wonders, you will not believe. And I have been steadily been made aware of the signs and wonders that are available for us to see when we have eyes to see. You know, I'm just doing the best I know how to. Also, you know that? I'm just doing the best I know how to do. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I really, really don't. I'm just following. Just following. How are you guys doing? You guys, what's going on? You're just chilling? You guys are being quiet. Do you want me to read? I'll read, okay? We'll read. Let's do something. We're talking about wisdom. She prospered their works in the hand of the holy prophet. They went through the wilderness that was not inhabited and pitched tents in places where there lay no way. They stood against their enemies and were avenged of their adversaries. When they were thirsty, they called upon thee, and water was given them out of the flinty rock, and their thirst was quenched out of the hard stone. For by what things their enemies were punished, by the same they, in their need, were benefited. The duality. There's the duality. Maybe it is duality. No, I think it's duality that turns into non-duality, to be honest. I don't know. For instead of a fountain of a perpetual running river troubled with foul blood, for a manifest reproof of the command. I'm not feeling this book. No, I'm not. Let's try something else. Do we want to read a thing about addiction? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Addiction? Yes, no. No? Somebody answer the lady already. Sheesh. We could do choice. Do we want to do choice? Okay, we'll do choice. The center of the evolutionary process is choice. It is the engine of our evolution. Each choice that you make is a choice of intention. So dream with care. You may choose to remain silent in a particular situation, for example, and that action may serve the intention of penalizing, sharing compassion, extracting vengeance, showing patience, or loving. You may choose to speak forcefully, and that action may serve any of the same intentions. What you choose with each action and each thought is an intention, a quality of consciousness that you bring to your action or your thought. A quality of consciousness. Listen to that. It's a quality of consciousness, because consciousness is always there, but it's the quality of it. The splintered personality has several or many aspects. One aspect may be loving and patient, another may be vindictive, another charitable, and another selfish. Each of these aspects has its own values and goals. If you are not conscious of all the different parts of yourself, the part of yourself that is the strongest will win out over the other parts. Its intention will be the one that the personality uses to create its reality. Ooh, we got to be careful with that, yo. I'm going to reread that because that's pretty interesting. If you are not conscious of all the different parts of yourself, the part of yourself that is the strongest will win out over the other parts. Its intention will be the one that the personality uses to create its reality. That's really important information. The charitable part of you, for example, may want to see the burglar that was caught in your house given another chance. But if the vindictive part of you is stronger, you will, perhaps with mixed feelings, press for his or her arrest. You cannot choose your intentions consciously until you become conscious of each of the different aspects of yourself. If you are not conscious of each part of yourself, you will have the experience of wanting to say or to intend one thing and finding yourself saying or intending something else. You will want your life to move in one direction and find that it's moving in another. You will desire to release a painful pattern from your experience and see it reappear yet again. It is not easy for a splintered personality to become whole because only some parts of a splintered personality seeks wholeness. This is interesting. The other parts, because they are not as responsible or caring or compassionate as the parts that seek wholeness, pull the other away. They seek to create what satisfies them and what they have become accustomed to. These parts of the personality are often strong and well established. The splintered personality must always choose between opposing parts of itself. This is the backbone situation of our evolution. This is the foundational situation, the point of choice. The choice of intention is also the choice of karmic path. If you speak or act from anger, for example, you create the karma of anger. If you speak or act with compassion, you create the karma of compassion. And a different path opens before you. This happens whether you are aware of the different parts of yourself or not, whether even you are aware of the choices that you make at each moment. Unconscious evolution. Yes. Whoa. Love you. What are you getting? Strawberries? Yes? No? What?
Yes.
Yes?
Can you give
There's
me the bowl?
yogurts in there too. No, but you can get a bowl. You should get a yogurt too. Because you came home early, remember? Did you eat lunch before you came home?
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay. Well, you should have a yogurt sometime soon. Where was I at? Karmic path, intentions.
Is it okay if I take this my trim?
Woo! Yeah. Just make sure that all those stems get put in the garbage.
But then, why?
Are you going to eat them? Because you can. You can eat the stems.
I know they won't kill you.
Right.
Can I just cut this piece off so we can
Yes.
get the hard part as well?
With a steak knife?
I like these nice.
The steak knife?
Yes.
Should you have a cutting board?
I don't know.
Okay. That's the last time I'll ever have to cut his strawberries. That's okay. There you go. Yeah. Be careful with the knife, okay? This happens whether you are aware of the different parts of yourself or not, whether even you are aware of the choices that you make at each moment. Unconscious evolution through the density. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Thank you.
Does it taste good?
It tastes delicious.
Is it juicy?
It is juicy.
This time I want it. Yeah.
Whether you are aware of the choices that you make at each moment. Unconscious evolution through the density of physical matter, through the experiences that are created unconsciously by unconscious intentions, has been the way of our species until now. New age, Aquarian age, right here, right now. We're learning different ways. Let's do it. Let's go. This is the unconscious road to authentic empowerment. Conscious evolution through responsible choice is the accelerated way of evolution of the multisensory personality and the 5-sensory personality that is becoming multisensory.
Can I throw these away? Oh, I forgot we don't have chickens.
I know we don't have chickens anymore. We used to have 8 chickens. They died in the flood. Well, 4 of them died in the flood.
Yeah, we had 9, so 5 of them survived.
Oh, 5 of them survived.
Few.
9. Yeah, a few.
We
is
used to have 12 though,
right.
because counting the turkey, and also the rooster. Counting the rooster, it wouldn't make 13.
Yeah,
but
13.
The rooster. Why would Dad kill the rooster?
You know why Dad killed the rooster?
Because he picked me in the eye.
Yeah,
But we still could have got more baby chicks instead of buying them.
that's true. Love you.
Hello. You guys want a shower? Hi. Let's take a lick.
That's Jack. He's a cool cat, that Jack. Okay, ready? Conscious evolution through responsible choice is the accelerated way of evolution of the multisensory personality and the 5-sensory personality that is becoming multisensory. Responsible choice is the conscious road to authentic empowerment. What is responsible choice? As you follow your feelings, you become aware of the different parts of yourself and the different things that they want. You cannot have all of them at once because many of them conflict. I am feeling this knowledge right now. I've never read this before either, this part. The part of you that wants more money and a bigger house conflicts with the part of you that suffers with the poor and the hungry. The part of you that reaches out with compassions toward beauty in others conflicts with the part of you that wants to use others for your own benefit or gratification. When you satisfy one part of yourself, the needs of another go unsatisfied. That is why it is necessary to cleanse your brain codes. Love, positivity. I'm not kidding. It's really where it's at. And then the whole world opens up to you like, oh, I am your oyster. The fulfillment of one part of you creates anguish in another or others, and you are torn. Just as the experimenter in quantum physics cannot produce the experience of waves from physical light and the experience of particles from physical light at the same time, and must choose which experience he or she will create, so you also, as you shape non-physical light, must choose which experience you will create. Interesting. As you become conscious of the different parts of your personality, you become able to experience consciously the forces within you. That bug is flying in my mouth. That lay claim to a single intention that will be yours at each moment, that will shape your reality. I'm going to reread that. As you become conscious of the different parts of your personality, you become able to experience consciously the forces within you that compete for expression. Compete for expression. That's interesting. That lay claim to the single intention that will be yours at each moment, that will shape your reality. When you enter these dynamics consciously, you create for yourself the ability to choose consciously among the forces within you, to choose where and how you will focus your energy. This is delicious knowledge. Fist bump. Oh, but listen to this one. Ooh, I feel some, what is it? Condemnation or whatever coming. You know what I mean? Some, ooh, you ready? The choice not to choose is the choice to remain unconscious. But what are we choosing from? We're choosing from choices, right? High vibrational choices and low vibrational choices. Okay. So, if you're not choosing from either one of those, then you're taking from both of them. And I don't take from the other one. So I'm going to go with I'm not choosing to not choose. Let's see how I feel. The choice not to choose is the choice to remain unconscious and therefore to wield power irresponsibly. We don't want that. Awareness of the splintered personality and of its need for integration brings with it the need for conscious choice. Each decision requires that you choose which parts of yourself you want to cultivate and which parts you want to release. A responsible choice is a choice that takes into account the consequences of each of your choices. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting a little condemnation here. God, why? Grr. Stay open. In order to make a responsible choice, you must ask yourself for each choice that you are considering, what will this produce? Do I really want to create that? Am I ready to accept all the consequences of this choice? Project yourself into the probable future that will unfold with each choice that you are considering. Do this not with the energy of intention, but simply to test the water. That is key right there. Don't do it with the energy of intention. See how you feel. Ask yourself, is this what I really want? And then decide. Okay, I'm going to do this if you guys don't mind, because I actually have two things. Super funny. Literally, I didn't even have to go in. Why? I don't even understand. This journey is an interesting journey, you guys. We are learning, we are growing. We are learning, we are growing. When you take the consequences of your choice into your decision, and when you choose to remain conscious, that is the responsible choice. Only through responsible choice can you choose consciously to cultivate and nourish the needs of your soul and to challenge and release the wants of your personality. This is the choice of clarity and wisdom, the choice of conscious transformation. It is the choice of higher frequency energy currents of love, forgiveness, and compassion. It is the choice to follow the voice of your higher self, your soul. It is the decision to open yourself to the guidance and assistance of your guides and teachers. It is the path that leads consciously to authentic power. How does this happen? You may be aware that deceiving another person is not in alignment with your soul, but decide to do it anyway in order to gain profit or save a relationship that you are not ready to, or save a relationship that you are not ready to lose yet. Or save a relationship that you are not yet ready to lose. Why was that so hard? Maybe because that was my condemnation. What's happening here? Just teasing. I was just teasing. You may know that the path of compassion is to share your thoughts and actions, and yet decide not to share them because you think that would cost you money or security. When you choose the energy of your soul, when you choose to create with intentions of love, forgiveness, humbleness, and clarity, you gain power. When you choose to learn through wisdom, you gain power. When you choose to create with the energy of your personality, with anger, jealousy, or fear, when you choose to learn through fear and doubt, you lose power. You gain or lose power, therefore, according to the choices that you make. The personality is interested in itself. It likes thrills, so to speak. It is not necessarily responsible, nor caring, nor loving. The soul is the energy of the universal love, wisdom, and compassion. It creates with these energies. The personality understands power as external. It perceives in terms of competition, threats, and gains and losses that are measured against those of others. When you align yourself with your personality, you give power to the realm of the five senses, to external circumstances and objects. You disempower yourself. As you grow aware of your spiritual self and origin, your immortalityness, and you choose to and live according to that first. Hold on a second. As you grow aware of your spiritual self and origin, your immortalness, and there you go. I was saying it wrong. That's why I wasn't making it. Your immortalness, immortalness, your immortalness and your, see, that is literally the prime example of your immortalness. Your immortalness and you choose and live according to that first and the physical second. You close the gap that exists between the personality and the soul. That's fun. You begin to experience authentic power. When you interact in terms of perceptions of your personality, in terms of your five senses, there is an illusion that you do not see. A disagreement between two friends, for example, is not so much a disagreement as aspects of each surfacing in order to be healed. Is not so much a disagreement as actual aspects of each surfacing in order to be healed. If they were not souls in agreement, they would not be together at all. If a father longs to be at the birth of his son, for example, but circumstances take him elsewhere, the perception that he is elsewhere is an illusion. He is with his son. Ooh, this is interesting. As the personality becomes whole and empowered, it becomes content to let the illusion play. Fun. This is the creation of the dynamic soul, whereby no matter what situation it is in, it creates the best of all worlds from the power that it draws to the situation. From the perception of the personality, it is not possible to see clearly those human beings who, from the outside, appear to be making foolish decisions or to be unaware of their environment, when in truth they are simply drinking from the finest nectar of their environment and are totally content to let the illusion play. Isn't that what we was talking about at the beginning of this live? It's all just happening. Everybody just feels like they're doing the right thing. And that is, they are. More power, right? We're all learning, we're all growing, we're all on this journey, no matter what. The splintered personality is not content. The contentment that it feels in one moment is replaced by anger or fear or envy in the next moment, as conflicting aspects of itself struggle with each other. Your responses to the struggles between the conflicting aspects of yourself determine the way that you will evolve, consciously or unconsciously, through the experience of negative karma or positive, through fear and doubt, or through wisdom. Your struggles themselves do not create karma or determine the way that you will evolve. Only your responses to them cause that. Did you hear that? Let's read that again. Your struggles themselves do not create karma or determine the way that you will evolve. Only your response to does. That's pretty good, eh? I like it. That's a good little nugget of knowledge. If your struggle with the conflicting parts of yourself is conscious, you are able to choose consciously the response that will create the karma that you desire. You will be able to bring to bear upon your decision an awareness of what lies behind each choice and the consequences of each choice, and choose accordingly. When you enter into your decision-making dynamic consciously, you insert your will consciously into the creative cycle through which your soul evolves, and you enter consciously into your own evolution. Consciously. You ready for it? Let's do it. I am ready. I am all in. This requires effort, but it is really more difficult than living through the, it's a question. This requires effort, but is it really more difficult than living through the consequences that follow a decision to act in anger or selfishness or fear, when you know that with each decision to act without compassion, you yourself will experience the discord or fear or anguish? This is good knowledge. Or anguish that you create in another? It is not worth the effort to project yourself ahead into the probable consequences of each of your actions at each point of choice to see how you will feel in each instance, how comfortable you will be with each of the consequences, if doing that will allow you to harvest love, compassion, and authentic power. Can I get an amen? The effort that you apply to each decision to align yourself with your soul is rewarded many times. The part of yourself that reaches towards light may not be the strongest part of you at the moment that you choose to journey toward authentic power consciously, at the moment that you choose the vertical path, but it is the part that the universe backs. When it becomes necessary, for example, for the physical, emotional body of a person to heal, a dramatic shift in nutrition is often required, wherein a person must release every one of his or her eating habits and take on the habits of eating certain foods that are much higher in vibration. I am right there right now. 90% of the person's personality may not want to do that. But the 10% that is choosing the path for the sake of health and wholeness has more power ultimately than the 90% that is fighting to remain where it is to have its own way, because the universe backs that 10% and not the 90. That makes complete sense, brothers and sisters. Think in terms of what it means to make decisions and try to cause the rest of you to fall into alignment with them of responsible choice. And as you move into the healing of who you are, the conscious journey towards, I had a really invasive thought that popped into my cocoa. Whoa. My brain just stopped. Okay. Think in terms of what it means to make decisions and try to cause the rest of you to fall into alignment with them of responsible choice. And as you move into the healing of who you are and the conscious journey towards what it is you want, recognize that the universe backs the part of you that is of clearest intention. You are constantly receiving guidance and assistance from your guides and teachers and from the universe itself. When you choose consciously to move towards the energy of your soul, you invite that guidance. When you ask the universe to bless you in your effort to align yourself with your soul, you open a passageway between yourself and your guides and teachers. You assist their efforts to assist you. You invoke the power of the non-physical world. That is what a blessing is, the opening of a passageway between you and non-physical guidance. I like it. A personality that is conscious of its splinteredness and struggles consciously to become whole does not need to create negative karma in order to evolve. In order to learn to create responsibility, in order to acquire authentic power, when you struggle consciously with a choice between the wants of your personality and the needs of your soul, you enter a dynamic through which you are enabled to evolve without creating negative karma. That is the dynamic of temptation. Interesting. I'm going to read that again, though, because I feel like I need to get that deeper. A personality that is conscious of its splinteredness and struggles consciously to become whole, okay, does not need to create negative karma in order to evolve. In order to learn to create responsibility, in order to learn to create responsibility of my creative capabilities, okay, in order to learn to create responsibility, in order to acquire authentic power, when you struggle consciously with a choice between the wants of your personality and the needs of your soul, you enter a dynamic through which you are enabled to evolve without creating negative karma. When you struggle consciously with a choice between the wants of your personality, okay, and the needs of your soul, you enter a dynamic which you evolve without karma. That is the dynamic of temptation. What is temptation? Temptation is the universe's compassionate way of allowing you to run through what would be harmful, negative karmic dynamic if you were to allow it to become physically manifest. Shut up. Meh. Okay, I hear you. Literally, Spirit is talking to me right now. Interesting. Extremely interesting, you guys. I'm having growth right in front of you. Right in front of you. Wow. Where was I at? Oh, temptation. Temptation is the universe's compassionate way of allowing you to run through what would be a harmful, negative karmic dynamic if you were to allow it to become physically manifest. It is the energy through which your soul is given the gracious opportunity to have a dry run at a life lesson, at a situation that, if you can see clearly, can be removed and healed within the confines of your private world of energy and not spill into a larger energy field of other souls. That is glorious information. Let's read that again. Temptation is the energy through which your soul is given the gracious opportunity to have a dry run at a life lesson, at a situation that, if you can see clearly, can be removed and healed within the confines of your private world of energy and not spill into a larger energy field of other souls. That's interesting. Temptation is a dress rehearsal for karmic experience of negativity. The entire dynamic of temptation is the compassionate way of allowing you to see your potential pitfalls and cleanse yourself before you can affect the lives of others. It is a form of decoy in which the negativity is compassionately drawn from you. If you can see that before you create karma, as you respond to the decoy, you cleanse yourself by becoming aware and not having to actually live through the experience. You cleanse yourself without creating karma and interaction with other souls. How exquisite is temptation! It is the magnet which draws your awareness to that which would create negative karma if it were allowed to remain unconscious. Wow. In other words, temptation is a thought form that is designed to draw possible negativity from the human energy system without harming others. The soul understands that, left to its own device, it would operate completely within the human energy system without spilling over and contaminating the collective consciousness. In other words, temptation is a thought form that is designed to draw possible negativity from the human energy system without harming others. The soul understands that, left to its own device, it would operate completely within the human energy system without spilling over and contaminating the collective consciousness. Temptations are not traps. Each temptation is an opportunity through which the soul is able to learn without creating karma, to evolve directly through conscious choice. The dynamic of temptation is the energy of what might be thought of as the challenging dynamic of the human experience, as the Luciferic principle. It serves the purpose of assisting the evolution of power. Lucifer means light bringer. Temptation, the Luciferic principle, is that dynamic through which each soul is graciously offered the opportunity to challenge those parts of itself that resist light. The Luciferic energy is represented in the Garden of Eden story by a snake, by the idea of a presence other than human that could tempt, but literally could not have dominion over a human being. The Luciferic energy tempts you, tempts the level of human being that is mortal, that is five sensory. But the snake cannot destroy the soul. It can merely threaten the part of you that becomes too linked to the physical. The snake is of the earth. When you are too close to the earth, when you find yourself honoring the gods of earth and make earth your god and master, then so too you shall be bitten. The light-bringing energy, the Luciferic energy that tempted the person, Jesus of Nazareth, who became the Christ, and that tempted the person, Siddhartha Gautama, who became Buddha, is the same energy that tempts you. It tempts the accountant to steal, the student to cheat, the spouse to adultery, the human being to external power. It opposes the light of your immortal soul to the physical light of your personality. It sets before you the vertical path and the horizontal path. What is the nature of transformation? It is the compassionate way of temptation. Temptation is the gracious way of introducing each soul to his or her power. When you are seduced or threatened by external circumstances, you lose power. They gain power over you. With each choice that you make to align yourself with the energy of your soul, you empower yourself. This is how authentic power is acquired. It is built up step by step, choice by choice. It cannot be meditated or prayed into being. It must be earned. When you choose to release anger, for example, you create an energy template around which your experiences will form. This energy pattern will draw to the surface the anger within you in order that you can release it. When you choose to challenge and to release a negative aspect of yourself, that aspect comes to the foreground. Everything starts to serve that purpose. Your dreams show you the archetypical dynamics of your anger. You find yourself continually in situations that generate anger within you. Your life appears to be distorted around anger because that is the aspect of yourself that you have chosen to challenge. And the universe has responded to your choice with compassion. I feel that. I see that. I know that. I've seen that in my existence. But not with anger. Not with anger. Yeah, I don't remember what mine was, but it wasn't anger. When you consciously invoke growing, consciously invoke wisdom, you consciously invoke the parts of yourself that are not whole to come into the foreground of your life. With each this ascension is no joke, you guys. Come on, you got this. With each reoccurrence of anger or jealousy or fear or whatever choice that you're trying to challenge, okay, you are given the choice to challenge it or to give into it. Each time you challenge it, it loses power and you gain power. Each time you are tempted to become angry or jealous or fearful or whatever feeling else or situation, you are challenging that feeling. You are empowering yourself. There would be no accumulation of strength inside if the choices that you make did not require discipline and intention. If you decide that you cannot beat a temptation, what you are really doing is giving yourself permission to be irresponsible. The desires and impulses that you feel that you cannot resist, that you lack the power to overcome, are your addictions. Addictions are the wants of the parts of your personality that are very strong and resistant to the energy of your soul. They are those aspects of your personality, of your soul incarnate, that are most in need of healing. They are your greatest inadequacies. I hear you. I hear you. I'm writing that in my book because those are mine. Shaboombo. Once you start asking these questions of yourself for internal growth, exterior growth in general, the answers come. It's a thing. That verse, ask and ye shall receive, it's real. Your addiction may be to food or drugs or anger or sex. You may have more than one addiction. In each instance, you cannot release the addiction until you understand the dynamic that underlies it. Beneath every addiction is the perception of power as external. Wait a minute, I'm going to read that again. You cannot release the addiction until you understand the dynamic that underlies it. Beneath every addiction is the perception of power as external. Oh, okay. As the ability to control and use the environment or others. Okay. Oh, listen, beneath every addiction is an issue of power. The journey to the soul begins with understanding that we are drawn automatically as a species to come to terms with power. Each human being is experiencing the causes and effects of his or her choices, his or her desires to fill in the empty, powerless places within him or her. This dynamic can be described in terms of an insecure humanity. But that is just the obvious. The mechanisms at work is the journey towards genuine, authentic empowerment. Yes, Jackie?
I did a weight machine out of Legos. Come and see it.
Okay, hold on. I have 2 more paragraphs, okay? Leave it there. That means literally just this much. Right here. That's it. Leave it there. This is why each human being struggles so deeply with power. The lack of it, the acquisition of it, what it really is, how one should have it. Underlying every crisis, emotional, spiritual, physical, and psychological, is the issue of power. Depending upon the lens that you wear to interpret your crisis, you will either step closer to your soul or closer to the earth. The journey to wholeness requires that you look honestly, openly, and with courage into yourself, into the dynamics that lie behind what you feel, what you perceive, what you value, and how you act. It is a journey through your defenses and beyond so that you can experience consciously the nature of your personality, face what it has produced in your life, and choose to change it. I love it. Okay, I'm going to go hang out with Jack. I love you guys. Bye.